always a fun show here. The All-Star starters announced, and we're going to have the commissioner joining us, scheduled to join us before this show is over.
It's always, Lance, anytime you a starter or a reserve, it's an awesome achievement as a player. It's awesome.
So let's get to it. As we get set to reveal the All-Star starters, a brief explanation of how the voting worked. Fan voting counts 50%. The players vote and a media panel, 25% each. Players are then ranked according to where they finished in those fan, player, and media ballots. Now, we did have one case this year in which two players tied for a starting spot, and the tiebreaker was the fan vote. The fan vote also determines the captains, who again this year will choose players from either conference to assemble their squads. We are going to start with the West and the captain.
Are you going to tell us the
with 5.9 million votes, LeBron James.
Okay.
Making his 17th straight appearance, all as a starter. That's the most all time. 26 points a game, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, shooting 50% from the floor. All-Star Game MVP in 2006 and 2008 and 2018. Nikola Jokic joins him along the front line. Third straight appearance in his 6th season. 27 points a game is number 8, as is 11 rebounds. 9 assists is number 5. He's shooting 57%, leads the league in double-doubles with 25 in 28 games, and has 6 triple-doubles this season. The other starter is Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers, who are 21-9, third best record in the West. 5th All-Star selection. He was the MVP in 2020 in Chicago. This year averaging 27, 6, and 5, 51% shooting. Anthony Davis, by the way, was 4th among the front court vote getters. West backcourt led by Stephen Curry. 7th All-Star appearance, all of them starts. He's averaging 30 points a game this year, which is 2nd in the league, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, shooting 49%, 43% from deep, and leads the league in threes made with 145, 33 more than Dame Lillard. Luka Doncic joins him as a starter in the backcourt, his 2nd straight selection in his 3rd season. 29 points a game is number 5, 9 rebounds is number 18, 9 assists is number 3, 7 triple-doubles leads the NBA, and that is where the tie occurred. He and Damian Lillard tied in the rankings, but by fan vote, the nod went to Luka Doncic. Call Your Shot is presented by CarMax. So here's the way the voting broke down. The fans, the players, and the media. LeBron number 1 across the board, Jokic number 2 across the board. While Kawhi was 3rd by the fans and the media, the players had Anthony Davis 3rd. But it's Kawhi Leonard who gets the nod, and you see Paul George ranking 5th by the fans, the players, and the media. In the backcourt, here was that tight duel. Stephen Curry, number 1 across the board. Doncic, 2nd by the fans, but 3rd by the players and media, where Lillard was 2nd. So they wound up tied, and you go to the fan vote to break the tie, and it goes to Luka Doncic. All of that understandable to everybody? Was the breakdown nice and clear for you, Shaq?
Yes, the way you broke it down was very, very understandable.
Okay, so what'd you think of how things shook out?
I mean, I understand, even before I was playing, and, you got voted in, and, the way it was broken down today, I still think Damian Lillard should be a starter. Based on what, Chuck and Kenny always say, who has the better record and all that, and he's actually playing better. Luka has more assists, but, nobody is feared in the game like the Damian Lillard guy. I'm sure he's not upset about it, but, time in and time out, he's been pushed off this list, so I would have liked to have seen him as a starter. I'm not mad at how it went and, how the fans voted and all that. It is what it is, but I would have liked to have seen him start.